Hey everyone, happy Friday. Hopefully you were able to make it to downtown Columbia, check out the Veterans Day Parade, and our forecast worked out for it. We've been tracking this cold front that's slowly been moving across the country for the last few days, and it's finally started to arrive into the Palmetto State. Here it is on First Alert satellite and radar, the leading edge of the boundary, bringing some thick cloud cover as well as a few light showers throughout portions of the upstate. Blue Ridge Parkway, Greenville, Spartanburg getting a little bit of rain out there right now. Closer to home across the Midlands, we've had cloud cover increase. I'm sure you can notice that if you look up in the sky. Also, a couple of lighter showers as well as a few sprinkles starting to make their way into places such as Newberry, Saluda as well, picking up on a little bit of that. We're gradually going to see this activity slowly drift to the south and east as we head through the rest of your Friday afternoon and into your Friday evening. So your Jim Hudson Football Friday forecast, round 2 of the state playoffs. Our game of the week, Myrtle Beach at Irmo. And for anyone who's headed to a high school playoff football game, I'd say bring your rain gear. It's not going to be a washout, but certainly at times you might notice a few sprinkles as well as a little bit of light rain. But really for most of us, just some thicker cloud cover. At kickoff at our game of the week, 60 degrees around kickoff, and then temperatures slowly dropping off as we head towards halftime and into the fourth quarter. By halftime, cloudy skies, temperatures into the upper 50s again. A few sprinkles, a little bit of light rain possible here and there, but we're not talking about any heavy downpours. And as a matter of fact, even for your Saturday, we will have a little bit of rain across the Midlands. A few showers can be expected. Otherwise, cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 50s. The day that's likely to be the wettest for us and where we could have some heavier downpours is going to be on Sunday. Rain is likely for your Sunday. And even if you don't get any showers through the entire day, you'll still have cloudy skies, and it's going to be cool as well. Look at that, 53 degrees for our forecast high temperature. And you'll see on First Alert Futurecast, again, the activity limited as we head through the rest of today. It does a great job of picking up on the lighter showers that we have across portions of the upstate. And notice that as we head towards the latter parts of your Friday, closer to 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, a little bit of light rain starts to build into the Midlands. So for your commute this evening as you head home from work or any errands that you might be running this afternoon, a little bit of light rain out there. You can see a couple of lighter showers near Winnsboro as well as Lancaster by around 5 o'clock, but activity stays limited and very scattered in nature even as we head through this evening and into the night tonight. So your high school playoff football doesn't look bad. Cloudy for sure. Cool as well. You'll definitely need some layers to stay warm, and for most of us it'll be a dry set of games, just a couple of lighter showers or sprinkles that are left over at times throughout the night. And then once we get into the start of your Saturday morning, again, notice this light green starts to pop up on First Alert Futurecast, few sprinkles, light showers here and there to kick off your Saturday morning. And if you're headed to the USC Vanderbilt game as we get into the afternoon, that's where we'll have the opportunity for a little bit of rain at times. I'd say make sure you have your rain gear handy if you're headed to the USC game, but it still stays scattered in nature. And we avoid some of the heavier downpours for Saturday. Just a little bit of light rain and some sprinkles as well as cloud cover and cool temperatures. They'll hang in the 50s all throughout the day for you on Saturday afternoon. We get into your Saturday evening, still a little bit of light rain out there, even overnight Saturday and into Sunday morning. Rain will remain a little light, but once we get past Sunday morning, especially by lunchtime on Sunday, notice how we start to get these yellows to build into the Midlands on First Alert Futurecast. This tells us that the rain is likely to be a little heavier. There could be some localized heavy downpours as well within this rain that starts to build in on Sunday, and that continues through lunchtime. Though once we get into Sunday afternoon, the heaviest of rain starts to move east of the Midlands towards the PD and low country, but we still have a few showers hanging on out there at 12 o'clock and by 5 o'clock for your Sunday. Some of us still dealing with some light rain like in Manning, Orangeburg, Kingstree, even in Sumter. You could have a little bit of rain by Sunday at 5 o'clock, but the good news is that we get some clearing on the backside of the system. Notice towards the upstate as well, we start to see our skies clearing as this boundary continues to push through. And then to round out the weekend, we're dry by Sunday night. And then the next first half of next week especially doesn't look too bad. Partly cloudy skies for your Monday. Temperatures are in the low 60s, mid 60s for you on Tuesday. And then once we get into the middle and end of next week, especially by next Thursday, we're tracking a few more showers, temperatures in the upper 60s. And for now, next weekend doesn't look too bad. Partly cloudy skies and warmer than this weekend. Your high temperature makes it into the low and mid 70s. So if you have any weekend plans that involve spending some time outdoors, definitely going to need the rain gear handy, but it's not going to be a widespread washout filled with heavy rain all day. It'll be scattered here and there, and even if you don't have any rain to deal with, you're dealing with clouds, and it's going to be cooler, so make sure you bundle up. Again, thank you for joining us here. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans who are currently serving or who have served. Thank you for your service and protection of our country. We hope you have a great day and an even better weekend. And for your latest forecast from the First Alert Weather Team, make sure you join us on WIS News at 4, and we'll have your latest forecast for you for this weekend, hour by hour.